And welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me. And in today's episode we're going to take a trip to the past, back to the Geogan Rising era, where we are going to look at the Surturan Swarmer Geogan Brawler Pack. That's right, we can see Surturan there in Orlus faction, Swarmer there in the Aquas, and it also comes with 13 cards, 6 cards, and look, free Bakugan. But what are they? Well, let's open it up and find out. Transition. Okay, guys, so now we have everything open. We can see we've got our Orlus Surturan there, Aqua Swarmer there, Chaos, Orlus, and Darkest Bakugan at the back, together with our cores and our cards and gate cards. We'll take a quick look at what cores it comes with. First of all, so yeah, we got our rule book, and there's our sheet here with all the old Bakugan there. Let's take a look at the cores. So, first of all, we have got a Green Fist, and it is a 152. We've got some orange shields trying to jump away, orange shield, and that is a plus 400 for the Aquas and Pyrus faction. We've got our blue magic shield, and that is a plus 600B, not bad. We've got a Helix, and we've got a plus 500 with minus 1 damage, that's okay. And another blue shield, it's a trap, it's a minus 500B. Oh wait, there's another one, there's a joint together, get out of it. Ooh, stuck. Wait, 1 minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another trap, minus 500B. Very trap heavy on the core in this set. We're going to now move our Geogan out the way, because we are going to start off by looking at the Chaos Bakugan over here. Now, taking a closer look, looks like all those tentacles. I think we all know what this one's going to be. Magnets at the bottom. So let's just try and do a spin open and see if we can get it. Nope, we failed. Try again. Let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Bakugan stand! Krakenoid open! Yes, guys, this one is Krakenoid, and we can see him with all his glory. Those piercing blue eyes, that really sharp blue beak, nice blue pointy head, and kind of like a tire effect going up his head. That's kind of the light bluey green. Inside we can see it's quite nice. He's got the grey, kind of grey effect inside the tentacles there. There's the B power. Oh, let's get that focus. 400B. So not the strongest, but let's see if the cards make up for the effect. And yes, as you can see, the Krakenoid card comes with a Helix and a Green Fist. On a Helix, it gets plus 300B. Now that's not bad, considering the strongest Helix core we have is plus 600. It is minus 3 damage, but that would put that at 1300B and 3 damage. You can opt to go for the plus 500B Helix core with the minus 1 damage to give that a 1200 total with 5 damage. That's not bad at all for the Geogan Rising era. Okay, guys, moving on to the Orlus Bakugan here. Let's take a closer look at it in ball form. Looking good, but what is it? Let's open it up and find out. Bakugan Bro! Bakugan stand! Did you see that? And this is awesome. This is why we have the battle arena. It went up the wall, it came back, and it landed on the core to clutch the win. So taking a closer look there, Ninjaton. Now Ninjaton is kind of like a Cyclops ninja sneaking around there with the really nice gold fleck on the face, gold on that hood, and gold all down the back there. Those sharp claws off of his silver paw hands. Very nice looking Bakugan. Do find this little bit a bit weird. Kind of reminds me of like a car hood. If this guy was driving along and all of a sudden this flipped up. Oh, I can't see it a bit. Ah! And boom, Ninjaton. Here he is. 600 vanilla with 6 damage. But look, 2 glorious magic shields that it comes with. So obviously that's bumping it straight up to 1250 and 6. Not bad again for the Geogan Rising era, but a very good Bakugan if you need to bring some magic shields along with you. So yeah, this is Ninjaton in Orlus. And finally it brings us to our final Bakugan of the set, and here it is. It is Darkus. What's it going to be? Kind of like a tire effect there. Nice, really nice purple on that. Really pops off the black really well. If we can find the arrow, there it is. Let's give it a spin and see if we can land. Bakugan Bro! Bakugan Stand! It's our guy. This is Jetra. Jetra, of course, was named after Jet Kuso, who won the Invitational tournament. Jetra looks amazing there with his green, another Cyclops type, but this is actually modelled off of a jellyfish. Somehow, jellyfish looks like it. I guess you could say tentacle lions. Maybe, but anyway, he looks awesome. He's got these nice dark overall darkest with the purple. It's a really nice color purple, and the green pops, but what I really like is the disguised white in the middle there. Can't see that at all until it opens. It looks really good, stands really well. I think you kind of close it. To close it, it's kind of like a squash, mush it all together, and there it is, kind of closed. Let's try again. Let's just open that one more time. Jetra, stand! Nice. Taking a look at the card now, we can see that Jetra has a base 400 power with 6 damage, comes with a magic shield and a regular shield, does not have any additional abilities. With the magic shield it would get up to 1050 and 6, but does come with a very handy reroll ability, handy for escaping those core stealing opponent Bakugans that might be against you there, but also just in case you miss. So if you're not too good at rolling like me, then Jetra might be the choice for you. Okay guys, so we're going to take a look at those Geogans soon, but first of all we'll take a look at the other cards and gate cards that came with this pack. First, starting with the Pyravian gate card, which is a -200 for Pyrus, Ventus and Chaos, plus 700 for Aquas, Orlus and Darkus. And also, if you notice, these older cards, they don't have a core in the bottom left, but I think you know, if you were to agree with your opponent beforehand, this will be a magic shield, this will be a helix. I'm sure you can work something out between you. House rules.
Keep the change. Roadhouse.
And then next card is Hydrus, and it's a Hydrus gate card with a plus 400 for Pyrus, nothing for Aquas, 500 for Ventus, 300 for Chaos, 600 for Orlus, and -300 for Darkus, doing the dirty on the Darkus there. Oh, perfect. We've opened one of these recently, so go check out my video. It is Centipod, and look, 300 for Pyrus, 600 for Aquas, 400 for Ventus, -300 for Chaos, 500 for Orlus, and again doing the dirty on the Darkus with absolutely zip. Yes, what a great looking Bakugan this is. Moving over to the action cards, and actually going to start with, yeah, where is it? So, okay, so you get a Glorious Charge for 5 energy, and that is for Darkus and Chaos faction there, plus 900B and 9 damage, rubbish. And Shadow Slicer for 2 energy, 400B, and Scan. Scan is such a fun ability. It can really help you, especially on the abilities that work once you open a Bakugan. Just, you can scan, see if that's going to be one that works, like for Dan Kuso card, for example. And yeah, that looks good. If not, check it at the bottom and try your luck there. But yeah, very good, interesting card. Leg Lance Attack, 5 energy for plus 1400B, and that's Aquas and Chaos. And there is a Krakenoid there at the front there, looking good in Aquas actually, as he should, being a squid. But yeah, this is just a powerhouse, 1400B for the 5 energy. Got to be the card of the set, Echo Search for only 1 energy. Shark Tar getting it on there with a scan ability, then draw 1 card, and then scan again. So you could scan and think, oh, that's a flip card, I don't want to be drawing that. Chuck it at the bottom, then draw a brand new card, and then scan again, and again decide whether that's the card you want to pick up next or not. So very awesome card there. You would want to run 3 of these for sure in your deck. Finally, Torch Horns for Pyrus. They're 6 energy with 1000 B and double strike. So yeah, not bad tech. That could be okay for 6 energy. So quite a high cost, but the double strike, good for those damage win cards, battles. So you know, not bad. Could use that. Let's start off with Suturan. So looking at Suturan there, what is Suturan? Well, I'll tell you what he looks like when he's rolled up. He looks like a barrel, kind of like what I imagine Donkey Kong would throw down trying to attack Mario. But yeah, no, Suturan is a menacing looking Bakugan. Again, this lovely gold fleck. These big, powerful, look at these chunky arms. Big, powerful, chunky arms there. I think to close it, you just kind of like pop the arms in and then just kind of head down and yeah, easy enough, done. And obviously being a Geogan, there you go. Suturan, stand! Not bad at all, but let's take a look at the card it comes with to see if it's any good. And here it is. Free energy to play this Geogan. Has 800 base stat with 5 damage, but on victory, draw 3 cards. So if you can get that win, getting through your deck to your best cards, this would be quite a good card to have. Drawing 3 cards, not bad at all. Orlus though, maybe don't have the best support, so it's going to be tricky to run this, but yeah, it's still not a bad Bakugan at all. Finally, we have the Swarmer. Swarmer is an amazing looking Bakugan. Look at it. It is based off of a stag beetle. I think we can just kind of like fold these in, push the bottom in, and then just kind of flip back. Yeah, just kind of goes back and closes there. Now this symbol on the Geogan is all the ones for the opening. So we will drop Swarmer and see if we can get him to open. Fail. So we will drop Swarmer and see if we can get him to open. Oh my god! So we will drop Swarmer and see if we can get him to open. Hey, Swarmer, stand! Taking the arena with it. Let's take a look at the battle card. Let's take a look at the card and see how Swarmer stacks up. So, for 2 energy, 600 B Geogan with 9 damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
And a built-in re-roll or re-drop, I guess, in this case, which I could certainly have done with about 3 of them, because I failed to open this on several times, because I am that good. But yeah, look at it, not bad at all. Kind of got look at the yellowy kind of gold fleck. Well, actually not so much gold, but a nice deep yellow against that dark blue. Really looks nice. And love these translucent, I don't know, pinchers? Kind of claws. You can see actually the B power is written there, 600 B. So yeah, it's not a bad Bakugan. This is actually one of the combiners, which I believe, yeah, you open up. You can pull this open. I don't want to break it, but pull this open and this becomes one of the feet for the V-Lock, Ultimate V-Lock Combiner there. So yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of brute force, but it comes open and becomes the foot of V-Lock. Okay, so just to recap, Jetra is a darkest Bakugan that comes with a magical shield and a regular shield. Has a 400 base stat with 6 damage, but on a magic shield can get up to 1050. It has a built-in reroll ability, so very handy with the current meta. Krakenoid next comes with a Helix and a Green Fist, 400 base stat, but on a Helix plus 300. Now Helix having a 600 already will put that at 900 plus the 400, bring it up to 1300 and 3 damage. So not bad at all. Ninjaton in the Orlus comes with 2 magic shields with already a base stat of 600. This guy is already getting up to 1250 and 6 damage, a force to be reckoned with. At a cost of 3 energy, this Geogan Surturan comes with 800B with 5 damage, but on victory gets to draw 3 cards, so digging deep into your deck could be the way to win. And finally, this Stag Beetle is one you definitely do not want to tread on. At 2 energy, gives you a 600 base power but 9 damage and a built-in redrop ability. So, you know, if you aren't too good at dropping them, you can always try again. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this opening of the Geogan Brawler Pack with Orlus Surturan and Aquos Swarmer. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and please do like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know in the comments, did you pick this one up in the past, or have you picked it up recently? Will you be using these Bakugan and these cards, these action cards for the TCG? Do you even play it? Do you even want the cards to come back? Please let us know in the comments. But no, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Transition.